Hey guys, my name is Heather Sarona. Thank you guys for joining me at my first live stream of 2021. Only my second live stream ever, so can't get too celebratory about it being the first one of 2021. Why don't we get started with some music? This is a song I wrote. It's called A Little More. Well, I've realized that I love each thing I know about you. You've got me twisted up, turned inside out and blue. Every moment's a surprise, at least that doesn't change. You've got me figured out, I never know what you'll say. That's half the game that we love to play. Promise me you'll let me win someday. You don't know it, but you've captured me. I feel my cage, please don't set me free. I don't know how I didn't notice it before. Your hold on me, I can't believe. Just keep holding on a little more. Sometimes I think I'm falling, or maybe trying to fly. You've got me so confused and all you do is smile. Well, I'm thinking of those eyes, I'm dreaming of those hands. You've got me now, what will you do? What are your plans? One day I'll figure out just who you'll be. Then you'll finish, but I'll be good to you, like you are to me. You don't know it, but you've captured me. I feel my cage, please don't set me free. I don't know how I didn't notice it before. Your hold on me, I can't believe. Just keep holding on a little more. Holding on a little more. Sometimes we don't get what we want. We don't see all the things we wanna see. But I hope I give you something you need. I hope that maybe you need me. You don't know it, but you've captured me. I feel my cage, please don't set me free. I don't know how I didn't notice it before. Your hold on me, I can't believe. Just keep holding on a little more. You don't know it, but you've captured me. I feel my cage, please don't set me free. I don't know how I didn't notice it before. Your hold on me, I can't believe. Just keep holding on a little more. Holding on a little more. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you, Maurice. It's really hard. I think I kind of need a moderator for comments on when you do Instagram Live. It doesn't keep them up on the side of your screen so you can see them. They're just like flying by as you're playing. Hello to my person in Nashville. Yeah, if you guys want to drop your names and tell me where you're from, I will try and look at it. Hi, Greg. Greg's at Home Depot working right now. Hi, Julio. Yeah, so anyway, thank you. This is my new live streaming space. Pretty excited about it. It was a labor of love. Much thanks to my sisters-in-law, Christy and Niall, who helped me paint the beautiful dark green walls. Yeah, let's keep going here. This is my favorite Beatles song. I'm pretty sure it's a Paul song, and it got a little bit of a, bluegrassy country vibe to it. It's called I've Just Seen a Face. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me. I want all the world to see we've met. Let it be another day. I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware, as it is all dream of her tonight. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight. Other girls were never quite like this. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. I've just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me. I want all the world to see we've met. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back in. Falling, yes I am falling, then she keeps calling me back in. Alright, I saw Joseph post through there that it was his favorite non-famous Beatles song. That's a good description of it. It's a little bit of a B-side, I think, but it's such a good song. Alright, well, I play you guys another song that I wrote. This is kind of my quarantine coronavirus song that has come out. I feel like we're in such a unique time. I mean, we all feel like that, but usually when you're having a problem, your mom, dad, brother, sister, husband, wife, everyone is not having a problem at the exact same time. And I was just kind of thinking about how we want to have someone to lean on, but when everybody needs someone to lean on, it's difficult to support each other. So I was thinking about that, and that's kind of how I came up with this song. Thank you, Grant. You inspired me with your beautiful camera lighting to have a nice live stream space. So I was going to call this Drag You Down, but that sounds really depressing, so I kind of switched it to the more optimistic, hi Brent, turn, and it is now going to be called Head Above Water. So, brand new one. Bridges every night make me a martyr. I can't do anything right. Still searching for somewhere to lay the blame. Hard to move on when every day is the same. And I just want some new memories to take the place of these. Oh, Sorry for some things I've said, the things I didn't say but whispered in my head. Sometimes a gentle healing touch emerges as a roar, a tongue barbed and rough, and I don't want any more enemies, so be a friend to me. Please get my rescue when you're drowning too. I can't remember how to swim, do you? Head above the water is good enough for now. Can't promise to lift you up, but I'll try not to drag you down. And it's just as well to float upon the surface, waiting for a drier spell. 'Cause you can't mount a rescue when you're drowning too. I can't remember how to swim, do you? Head above the water is good enough for now. Can't promise to lift you up, but I'll try not to drag you down. You can't mount a rescue when you're drowning too. I can't remember how to swim, do you? Head above the water is good enough for now. Can't promise to lift you up, and it may not be enough if I cannot lift you up. Well, I'll try not to drag you down. I feel like I get like choked up every time I sing that one. I'm so emotional. I guess because it's so close still right now. Thank you guys all who are here listening. Songwriting, man, it's such a vulnerable thing. I always say that people who listen to my music know so much about me because it's like all out there very specifically. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you for listening. I wanted to play you guys some 90s music because that's kind of my thing. The 90s were my time. And I learned this song out of the Guitar World magazine, which I assume Guitar World magazine still, thank you guys. I see my mom here. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Wade. I assume Guitar World magazine still puts the tabs in the magazines, although you can get everything online now, but in the 90s you could not do that. So I remember learning this one out of a Guitar World magazine. I hear the clock at 6 a.m. I feel so far from where I've been. Got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. Got my maple syrup, everything but you. Break the yolk and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. Where the spots about the mid, don't leave my keys in the door. Never leave my towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long. Even after you're gone, broken every day. Brush my teeth, I put the cat back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on, so I pick up a cup and then I turn the sheets down and I take a deep breath. Good look around, I'll put on my PJs and hop into bed. Well, I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll all be alright. Just shouldn't think more tonight, 'cause dreams that last for so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, yeah, the song I know you will sing. You were meant for me, and I was made for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was made for you. I consider that a modern classic. And I forgot to say it was a Jewel song, but I think probably most people know that if you're anywhere close to my age. All right. It's funny because, you know, most of the gigs I play, thank you guys, most of the gigs I play are at bars and such. So I feel like when you play in that environment, you kind of try to play upbeat songs. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Nimbus. Nimbus is one of my favorite cats. He's one of my 7 favorite cats. But anyway, when you play gigs out live in bars, it's like you try to keep it upbeat. You're like playing Fat Bottom Girls and you know, stuff like that, which is cool. I love that stuff too. But I kind of made this set list for tonight a little bit lower key because I'm like, we're at home, we're sitting in our chairs and our couches with our cats and dogs, and we don't have to like totally rock out right now. So this is a song that I wrote that I don't usually play out live anymore, but it was on my little 3-song EP that I put out a few years ago. And I wrote it about a friend of mine who just has kind of, you know, anxiety, which probably used to be a little less typical than it is now. I feel like we all have anxiety now after a year staying at home worrying about coronavirus. But anyway, it was kind of, it was about his mind and how when you have anxiety, sometimes it's never enough. Like the worrying is never enough. And so the song is called Enough. If time enchanted me and one touch could hush the sea, I'd lay my hands upon your face and watch the waves ripple away to see those eyes become still full of grace, just like waking up, and the rest was a dream filled with the shadows and dust. When your hands bleed from digging so much, maybe then it will be enough. That restless mind, too full to be confined, always wondering what you will be So if you ever wanted to hear that again, you actually can, because it is one of 3 songs I've ever recorded. And if you go to my website, heathersarona.com, or my Bandcamp, which is also Heather Sarona, you can download it for free and listen to it anytime you want. If you kind of follow along, you saw in my stories, I actually did go to Rubber Room Studios and work a little more on the album that, I started working on the day that they started the quarantine in 2020. So it was kind of paused because I had a baby and I have all these other children that I have to take care of, and school and things like that. So, but we're getting it going again right now, which is pretty exciting. So I will definitely be sharing the progress of that with you guys. And I have my my PayPal and my Venmo just up on the screen. Totally no obligation. If you have the ability and you want, then it's always appreciated. Pretty much any money I ever receive for my music stuff, I try to put back into it, and meeting more people, finding more people who like my music, or recording it, as it were, now. So this song is a song that's going to be on that album as well. It's called All I Need, and it's kind of just about how it doesn't necessarily take a lot to be happy. I think most of us just want to feel safe and loved and secure, and that's all I need, and I bet that's all you need too. I can take. Feels like I'm flying. think it feels kind of happy, kind of optimistic. Thank you. Hi, Jim. Hello, folks from Rio de Janeiro. That's pretty cool. That's one of the coolest thing about social media, right? And Instagram especially, I feel like it's really a great way to connect with people. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, you know, it's funny, I saw Grant posting it would pay for art or something like that. Oh, thank you, Joseph. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Chip. Nice to see everybody. But, you know, I am launching this venture tomorrow. Well, actually, technically it's already launched, but I'm going to start a Patreon, which is a big, scary thing because, you know, when you create music or art or write or any sort of thing like that. Thank you. Hi, Lori. When you do those things and you put yourself out there, it's somewhat terrifying on a level, I think, probably even if you're someone extremely successful and famous, I think it's probably still a little scary every time you put something out there, and there's that fear of failure and fear that no one will like it or no one will be part of it and anything like that. So that's kind of where I am mentally right now. It's feeling all those things. But if you guys want to check it out, I did launch it like right before I came on here. I'm Heather Sarona on there as well. I should probably say my name a lot of times while I'm sitting here. My name is pronounced Sarona. It rhymes with piranha, which is why I have this fancy Instagram handle of Heather Sarona Piranha. But anyway, if you guys want to check out the Patreon, you know, I was starting to find it challenging to connect as much as I wanted to on places like Instagram. Hey, Odell, thanks for being here. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. I know you do. I know you support Molly Tuttle, which is great. All these people who've started Patreons during the quarantine, it makes sense. But, you know, it was gotten really difficult for me to respond to people as quickly and as much as I want to on Instagram because as my audience has grown, you know, it kind of starts stretching your ability to connect one-on-one, which I love to do. So I'm kind of hoping it'll foster some of those connections where, like, the people who are, you know, want to be the most connected, then, you know, we can make that work. So, but for now, let's keep playing a couple more songs. I think I got like maybe 2 more I was thinking of for you guys. This is one of my favorites. You know, I know it as an Alison Krauss song. Probably do most people, but it's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never guys again for being here and hanging out with me tonight. I love that song. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Julia. What time is it for you, man? I really appreciate you being here. You're awesome. I always love the support and getting to know you guys. And, at this point, some of us, I feel like I've known you guys for like years at this point, which is really cool to be, doing this whole social media music thing together, connecting over very long and distant spaces. So it's great. It's a good thing. I got one more I wanted to play for you guys. And I will talk about it while I try to get my guitar in tune. I have the window open and stuff, so it's probably a little finicky. So this is a song I wrote about my son. Thanks, Mike. Hi, Kay. Thank you so much. I wrote this song about my oldest son, and I was trying to think a minute ago about how old he was when I wrote it. He's 9.5 now. I think he was maybe 4 when I wrote it. And he was a difficult sleeper. And now he's a great sleeper. But he's still got like this very active mind. And a year of COVID is 10 regular years. That's definitely true. But I have felt so much compassion and empathy and sadness, I think, for our children, not just my children, but children in general during this year. And 2 a.m. in Italy. Thank you, Julia. But for children during this year of like no parks, no playgrounds, no play dates, mine have not been in school. We actually did finally make the decision to send them back on Monday for the last quarter, and they're super excited to see friends and see their teachers and sit at desks and not sit at computer screens. And it's a wonderful thing. I think things are going in the right direction. But anyway, I want to share this song with you guys that I wrote for him. It's called Whole Life of You. It's actually also on that Waltz 3-song EP. Obviously, I like that song, that album tonight, so you can listen to it if you want to. But again, thank you guys so much for being here, for tipping. And yeah, I realized I didn't put any banjo on there. I will definitely do banjo next time. It's sitting back there. You can see it. It's so cute. Actually, I leaned the wrong way, I think. But next time. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. So. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to read your comments as much as I can while playing and not totally messing something up. Thank you, Chris and Odell and Larry and Mark. Thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out with me for a whole 40 minutes, which is pretty long in the modern society we live in. So, thank you guys, really thank you. And I will see you around on Instagram and Facebook and wherever else we see each other.